why do all men do this? They could have like the most amazing weekend. I mean, they can meet the president of the United States. They can get a brand new car. They can be on their dream vacation. And then you go to their Instagram and it's like one picture of him and his dog. Like, what?
I know this might come as a shock to you, but most men don't care about capturing every moment in our lives.
All right, sweetheart, there's multiple reasons for this. One being, we just don't care. Sometimes it's not even about like we don't want people in our business, which we most likely don't. But secondly, we don't care. We did these things for our satisfaction, not for anybody else's. The Instagram finding out and all that, it's just not that deep.
And also because real men are very simple people. Some men don't really require external validation, and real men know how to live in the moment. And there's no better way to capture a memory than with your naked eyes.
Can somebody please tell me why the girlies on here with like the Birkins and the Chanel?
Girl, they be and I'm not talking about my nurse girlies, my lawyer girlies, my 9-to-5 girlies that because every 9-to-5, y'all be sleep on it. Every 9-to-5 girlie says they's making 20+ K a month, okay? I'm not talking about those girlies. I'm talking about the ones where y'all be wondering like, how is she getting all this? She ain't got no job, baby. That cat is clocking in. That cat is working overtime. She's tired. She's praying for a day off, because mama won't let her rest, okay? And not only do they be getting, if I'm being so honest, a lot of these girls are like, Instagram girlies, they live the lifestyle and they be wanting to do a lot of shit y'all not willing to do. And I don't mean that in a way where I'm like, y'all don't have the heart. You shouldn't have the heart. Love yourself, okay? Like, be for real. They be willing, y'all, if the bag is big enough, they be willing to get cheated on, beat it on, have babies on them, all types of stuff. And that cat still clocking in. That's a lot. Okay? You talking about the definition of God's strongest soldier. Front line. Been to battle multiple times.
Get ready with me for a date. The person I'm going out with has literally been begging to see me forever. Literally obsessed, but I understand. I am only going tonight though because I'm starving and I would love to eat a 5-star full course meal on someone else's tab, so that's my motivation. However, I'm really not all bad because a lot of the time that I do this, I end up really enjoying myself on the date, and then me and the dude just are in love after that. But everyone I've ever been with always starts off with me not giving a fuck about them at all.
Women love money. Money is their god. They're materialistic demons sometimes. We've also heard how some celebrity entertainer women will do anything for things like Birkin bags and Louis Vuitton purses and all this stuff. Yeah. Women are pretty much selling their bodies for the almighty dollar. But in reality, it's been that way since the beginning of time.
Look, if I'm not your dream girl, leave me alone. If you don't look at me like I am a literal goddess, come to this earth to change your life, I don't want it. I have spent too much of my life settling for people who think the grass is always going to be greener. I have wasted so much time and energy thinking people will get there, and I'm not doing it anymore. So if I'm not your dream girl, if we're not about to build our dream life, leave me the fuck alone.
Let's say that you win the lottery, $1 million. Are you leaving your partner? They just did this big study in Sweden, and they say that dudes, if they won the lottery, we'll say $1 million, they are likely to stay married. In fact, more likely to stay married. Their risk of divorce falls by 40%.
Makes sense, because a lot of married guys I know just want like a bigger TV and not have to worry about bills and a bigger chair and NFL Sunday ticket. And that seems like more than enough for many of the people I know that are in relationships.
Yeah, because you know what's easier than finding a new wife? Like a good lazy boy.
Yeah.
Women, on the other hand, they say female lottery winners are twice as likely to get a divorce
Oh my God.
after they win big.
Oh, really?
This just goes to show that there are a lot of women out there that are still just with a man for what he can provide. And most men are not with women for what they provide to them. And the truth is that men, they just want the same thing. They want a woman that is with him because she loves him for who he is as a person. And
us as men are not really surprised to hear that. A lot of women are just opportunists. If they feel like a better deal will come along, they will get ghosts. If they feel like they have just hit the lotto, millions and millions of dollars, unfortunately, some women will leave their spouse because they feel and think that they can go now and get something better.
Okay, I'm actually kind of scared to tell him because what if his reaction is bad and I get embarrassed on YouTube? I mean, I highly doubt that. But let's call him right now. I'm so excited. What if he don't answer? Hey.
What up?
What you doing, my love?
I'm paying some bills right now.
Paying some bills? Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy because I'm so excited. I have to tell you something.
What's up?
Well, anyways, what you doing first?
I'm really not a big fan of FaceTime. I really hate it when people call me on FaceTime.
I ain't doing shit, just...
I can't even see your face. Can you put your face in the camera?
I ain't doing shit, I'm just chilling, you know.
Okay. About to pay some bills. You gonna pay my bills too?
What you need paid this week?
My phone bill, so I can call you every day.
Yeah, I got you. That's what you had wanted.
No, why you trying to shut the phone with me?
No, I'm just saying, you said you had wanted some shit.
Oh yeah. So I have to tell you something.
What's going on?
I know you're gonna be excited. Like, I just know it. Like, here.
Congratulations. Whose is that?
What you mean?
That's not mine.
That's what you have to say, and I literally was just so excited to tell you about this, and that's what you gotta say?
That's not mine.
Bro, stop playing. You play so much.
You're gonna have to handle that.
What you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
What?
You're gonna have to handle that, bro.
What do you mean? Like,
No.
stop playing so much. You play all day, like, for real. Like...
Man, look, bro.
What?
You fucking playing right now, bro. That's not mine. Can't be mine. And if it is mine, you're gonna have to handle that because I didn't sign up for all of that.
You signed up when you nutted at me. What are you talking about?
No.
No. So you just nutted in girls for fun now?
I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying, look, that can't be mine, bro.
It is though. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I'm just being real about it. Like, it can't be mine. So, and then like, nah, bro, I'm straight on that, bro. I'm straight on that. You're gonna have to give me a question. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You feel me? So,
what?
don't even. I hope you ain't calling people, telling them and shit. Don't even do that. Cause I'm telling you right now, I'm at the night. So, don't even play with me like that.
Like, what are you talking about? You literally the one who got me pregnant, the one who nutted at me. I'm keeping it. I already made my decision. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, you need to figure out whose baby that is, then.
It's your baby. Who else baby? Who else do I see every fucking day?
Whatever nigga you fucking with, because I didn't get you pregnant.
So who did? If I'm only been messing with you?
That's for you to find out. Shit. I ain't got shit to do with me. Good luck with that shit, though. Shit. I gotta go, though. My shit about to die.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you
2 hours later.
So y'all literally had to stop the video, like, because my fucking ass I just can't stop crying to the point my fucking eyes is literally turning red. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but my eyes is literally turning red. And I've been trying to talk to this boy. I've been blowing up his phone. I've been texting him. He act like he can't respond to nothing that I sent him. Like, I'm just so confused why bad stuff always has to happen to me. Like, out of all people, when I don't do nothing but just try to be positive, try to be good to everybody and stuff like that. But I just sent him a text message. I'm gonna just show y'all so I can just hurry up and end the video.
Yes, ma'am. This is something that happens to women every day. Men walk out and leave babies everywhere. But why didn't she have a conversation with him prior to this? What response did you think he was going to give you if you guys never talked about this before? I guess she really thought this guy was going to be her future husband. When things get real in relationships, reality hit a lot of these women in the face. But I don't know why she thought he was going to be receptive to that.
This is going to be a vulnerable post, and I hope that you guys give me the grace and space to talk about how I feel, because I don't think it's an uncommon feeling, and I also want to know if anybody else can identify with it. Being single is starting to feel like a punishment, and this is coming from somebody who generally really does enjoy being single, and I really value my solitude. Now, I think there are a few things that are playing into this feeling. I can definitely identify that for me personally, I think the emotion is coming from a place where I am longing for somebody else to really care for me. I'm longing for somebody to really want me. I'm longing for somebody to be interested in me genuinely. And before y'all say it, I am in therapy. I've been in therapy for over a year now, and it does work wonders. And I do love myself. I pour into myself. I'm selfish. And I have done the work to actually decenter men and relationships. But I am still simultaneously wanting companionship. I think the second thing at play for me is never being anybody's first choice. And it's just so conflicting because I understand that male validation is a check that you can never cash. But that doesn't take away the human desire I have to be wanted. And I would like to be wanted by somebody who is a peer, not an older man that just wants somebody younger than him, and definitely not somebody who feels like they're settling for me. There are so many other reasons I don't think I can fit them all in one video, so let me know if y'all want a part 2. But the last point I'm going to leave you guys on, for me, is just sheer loneliness. I have an amazing friend group, I have great family, and I am always in good company with myself. But I feel like over time, being single, there is a really large part of myself that I constantly have to suppress, and it makes me sad that I don't get to use that piece of myself often enough. That is a desire to nurture somebody, to love somebody, to care for somebody, and just be vulnerable with somebody.
I appreciate her for saying that. At least this woman was honest, talking about the fact that she's a lot of men's second and third pick, and just straight up admitting that she want a relationship. I think she can possibly find one, and definitely get out there and find an average blue-collar, hard-working man. You know, if she's willing to submit and get on his program and follow his lead, I think she can find one.
So remember I told y'all I had one more talking stage in me, one more relationship, and that was it. I think I'm through. I can't even get to the fucking talking stage because everybody not looking for nothing serious, not looking for a relationship, not looking for a girlfriend. What you looking for, a homeboy? Oh, no. They're looking for somebody they can just suck and fuck on and have no obligations and no commitment to, which I don't know who the fuck they looking for, because I give all types of wife over here. I'm tired of just, you know what I'm saying, having a good time with somebody and they kicking them out of my house, because I don't do sleepovers and move-ins. That's one thing. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, cook breakfast for somebody, ask somebody how they like their eggs. I want somebody to be asking me what I'm cooking for dinner tonight and tell me they coming for a plate. I'm trying to go out and everybody know I got a +1 because they know I go everywhere with my men. It's giving, why? What's wrong? Can the man just come to the chat? Can y'all come talk to me for a second? Like, what is it? It can't be the goals. I got goals too. Yo, you need to learn how to delegate your feelings and compartmentalize what the fuck you got going on. Y'all need to learn priorities. Learn how to communicate. You gotta hang with a bitch every day. Here's my thing. I really would like to know. Like, so y'all get into the comments. Y'all let me know. But it's an epidemic. What they say? It's an epidemic. If I can get the right. It's an epidemic of these men not wanting to be the man in the relationship. Do you understand what I'm saying? They do want to get their dicks wet. That's clear. We got that covered. Y'all want to hunch. But y'all don't want to do anything else, which is, for me, is very confusing. Because they'll be like, "Oh, I don't want a relationship." But I mean, we could chill and watch movies and stuff and hang out and go out to dinner and things like that. But like, I don't want a relationship. What the what's the relationship to y'all? Because for me, if all we doing is sucking and fucking, baby, don't ask me how my day was. You call me when you want some coochie, and I'm gonna call you when it's vice versa. I know how to have a sneaky link. I know how to have a friend with benefits, but I don't want one right now. I want somebody to come and let's join together and we build something together. Can we work on our goals together, babe? Because when we're in a marriage, we still need to be able to flow individually together. And I'm in Atlanta. I forgot to leave that as the context.
And ma'am, you need to learn how to speak when you're talking to men. You also need to learn how to dress and get rid of those long nails. You have to present yourself as a wife, not a girlfriend. And you're not even presenting yourself as a girlfriend. The way you dress, the way you curse, the way you carry yourself on social media. Looking at the way you look and carry yourself, I can see why men just want to sleep with you and that's it. And she's in Atlanta trying to date. She's in a terrible dating market to be looking for a man to wife her up or something. Do you guys remember the 90s and early 2000s R&B artist Maya? Can you guys believe that she's still single to this day?
Why aren't you married? Why don't you? When are you going to have kids? How come nobody wifed you up? First of all, a wife is different than being wifed up. Maybe I didn't choose. It's not that somebody didn't choose me. Maybe I ran away for 7 years because I already seen the bullshit coming. So this song addresses that. Not everybody wants the same thing when the world wants it for them. But I also clear up the fact that I'm open to additions, but I'm not here for the subtractions in my life because I've also experienced that. And so now I'm just on a journey of self-love, of self-care so that I show up as my best self. And I do believe in a lot of the universal laws and the law of attraction and making sure that I attract nothing short of the best me too. I'm not on y'all's time. I'm on God's time. I'm on God's time and I give it to God.
Yes.
I'm just working on me. I mean that I'm not open to a wonderful husband. I let things flow.
These ladies are so bullheaded and stubborn. They just will never admit defeat. But that's all I got in this video. You guys drop a comment down below and make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Hit that like button. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.